All right, Shalom. Shalom, first and foremost. I want to start by giving all honor and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Wadash, double honors unto the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, whom I learned this truth from. Shalom to all you sincere Akim, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. And shalom to the very few Akwaf that listen and tune in as well. And this is your Akwam coming back at you with another lesson. And in this lesson, I want to go into, you women. This is not a women bashing video. This is just, an in the news segment to give warning to you Negro, Latino, and Native American women that are still at ease. All right, even though there's a lot of evil and wickedness that is going on, all right, day in and day out, you still have women amongst you tribes, all right, but women in, as a whole still in that at ease state, still walking around carelessly. You see, you still have women who are still walking around half naked late at night, man, on Friday and Saturday nights, not knowing what times that we're currently in. You see? And, this is just a in the news segment, and we're going to get, some clips to, back this lesson up, all right, because there's been a lot of, news that hasn't been making, what you would call headline news, so to speak. All right. And there's been a lot of women who have been getting violently attacked. All right. Followed home, being followed home, being almost, kidnapped in broad daylight, man. All right. So you Negro, Latino, Native American women, you're getting ready to receive your reality check. All right, because you women have been living in a false reality. You've been living in a fairy tale land. All right, let's go ahead and get this first clip.
Was followed by a man she didn't know while delivering food to relatives on Thanksgiving. Now, before heading out to Robinson Township, Eric Stanich talked with the woman about how she managed to get to safety.
I was terrified. I didn't know if I was going to lose my life. I seriously was going so fast. Cody Semino says she was driving to deliver food to her aunt for Thanksgiving when her night took a turn for the worse. They were pulling behind me. They were high-beaming me, and I'm like, what does this person want? She says a man that she didn't know or recognize suddenly pulled behind her near the Washington Mall and started screaming and flashing his lights. I was like, something's wrong. This person I think's following me. Samani says she tried losing the guy, turning left with her right turn signal on and speeding away. Following me. So then, I was blowing through red lights. I was blowing through stop signs. They were screaming out the window. She says that's when she realized she was close to a friend's house and called him for help.
She eventually made it here flying down the one-way street, and I had her pull where my ring could see her, and he pulled right up beside me, so I didn't know if she was going to get shot.
His ring camera catching the moments they pulled up to his house. The guy pulled up and was just like, hey, do you want to see something? And I'm like, what? That's crazy. He's like, you're a good driver.
All right, winning on that clip. But what do you think would have happened? If these men were able to get her. All right, you can use your imagination there. You see, so we're in evil, dark, wicked times, man. All right, and a lot of you women are getting ready to get caught off guard. You're getting ready to receive your reality check. All right, let's go ahead and grab our first precept. And this is going to be, Salakia, this is going to be Isaiah 32:9, and it reads, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease." All right, you women, this is speaking to you, you tribes, you Negro, Latino, and Native American women. All right, the scripture saying, rise up, meaning what? Come up out of that, that false reality that a lot of you women live in. Thinking that America, which is known as Babylon, is going to be, a forever safe haven. Nothing's going to go down here. All right, and that's not the case. You see, there's going to be a lot of things that are getting ready to happen that's going to take a lot of you women by surprise, man. All right, and really quick, I got this, let's see, yep, in the blue letter, the word ease.
Strong's H7600. Sha'anan.
All right, secure, in a bad sense. All right, no sense, no sense of the times that you're living in. Haughty, all right, meaning proud. Haughty, that is at ease. All right. So a lot of you women, you're thinking that you're secure here in America, man. All right, you have 27 food processing plants destroyed within the last 3 years. All right, you got the dollar getting ready to be the dollar's already worth nothing. All right, but it's getting ready to be made evident that the U.S. dollar is through, man. All right, so those chasing the bag, Cardi B type females. All right, you're getting ready to lose, man. All right, unless you repent. So let's go back. Ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. All right, you women are careless. Like I was saying in the beginning, you still have women with all these things happening in the world. You still have women, especially you Negro, Latino, and Native American women, walking around half naked late at night, man. All right, which proves that you women aren't as smart as Esau Edom, the so-called white man, pushes you and claims you to be. Every time you turn on a movie or a show, it's always depicting women smarter than men. All right, and that's definitely not the case. You women, hey, the scriptures speak on that, and I'm gonna get it. All right, you women are void of understanding, because if you had any understanding, you wouldn't be walking around half naked at 12 and 1 o'clock in the morning. All right, not knowing that you have men who are being paid to kidnap women and sell them. All right, you have just men who have spirits created for vengeance on them. All right, these weirdos, these freaks, as you would call them, type men who are just out here lurking, looking to take one of you women. You see? Isaiah 32:10, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail. All right, that security. Women love security. Women love security. That's why you'll see a fat ass Edomite with a beautiful woman, man. All right, because that fat ass Edomite might have, he might be well off. Nice house, car. Is able to going on trips around the world. He has a sense of security. All right, that's one thing you gotta understand about these women. It ain't about your looks, man. All right, your physique and all that bullshit. Women love security. Women love power and money. All right, don't be fooled, man. The gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, gird sackcloth upon your loins. All right. So you women should be in a state of trembling, seeing everything that is going on around the world. But do you see that? You know, amongst these women, no, women are still walking around carelessly. All right, especially Eve. All right, the Judite woman. You know, just walking around as if nothing is going on. All right. And I know that for a fact because, all right, my earthly sister, she's just carrying on, all right, always at bars and clubs and high-rise restaurants, just living it up, man. All right, living the so-called American dream, not knowing that this place is circling the drain. All right, let's go ahead and get our next clip. In our segment in the news. All right, let's get the next clip.
See you at SAMA, your San Antonio Museum of Art. Now showing a scratch on the earth by
All right, now this was 10 months ago, but this is recent. And a lot of these so-called incidents that are happening to women aren't even being reported. All right, because Esau Edom doesn't want you to know what's exactly going on in Babylon. All right, there's been a lot of women being followed, a lot of almost kidnappings of women in broad daylight. All right, and I got an article queued up on that as well. All right, there's been a lot of break-ins of single women, men following women home, knowing, all right, scoping their place out, knowing there isn't anyone there or a man there to defend her, and then they try to break into the home, man. All right, that single woman independent, BS is BS, man. That's exactly what it is. BS. It's false. It's a false narrative. All right, let's go ahead and get this clip.
Money from the bank, snatching her bag, and stealing her.
Really quick, want to read the title. Women followed. All right, like I was saying, there's been a lot of women being followed lately. Women followed, violently attacked after leaving Houston Bank. All right, and like I said, if you women had any smarts or wisdom, you would know not to be going to a bank, all right, withdrawing large lump sums of money. All right, we're not in those times, man. All right, people out here hurting.
Cash.
This is the kind of crime we've been telling you about for weeks now. Thieves stalking victims who have a lot of cash or expensive items. And tonight, we're hearing from the victim in this case who says she never saw the attack coming.
Marcelino Benito joins us live with the exclusive story. Marcelino, people reacting with anger and disgust online to the video.
Well, Len, you're absolutely right, and it's not just viewers. A lot of folks are angry, including us, about what we saw on that video. It's absolutely disgusting. And tonight, the victim tells us she is lucky to be alive.
They could have shot me or killed me.
Sandra is a survivor, attacked in broad daylight after making a trip to this Wells Fargo off the Gulf Freeway last month.
I withdrew about $5,000 plus a cash from check. So the total.
All right, five G's, $5,000, man. In broad daylight. Is that smart? No. It's not smart to do that. Especially by yourself as a woman. All right?
About $8,000.
But tonight, Houston police say someone was watching.
They knew I had money. They knew.
Crooks in 2 separate cars followed Sandra for 25 minutes until she stopped at a restaurant to eat.
I never thought that car was following me.
Surveillance cameras catch when she pulled in shortly after 1:30. A black sedan close behind. The second crew in the white car makes a pass and pulls in a few seconds later. They park on both sides of her, boxing her in, and waited till she got out of the car.
That was like kind of scary and surprised.
The video hard to watch. One of the suspects throws her to the ground and grabs her bag.
He dragged me and I started feeling pain and my shoulder. It was constant.
While she was on the ground, another guy broke her window to make sure the money wasn't still in the car.
I'm afraid because they took everything. They took my driver license, my social. They know all my information.
The whole thing took seconds. A huge financial blow for this family. Now, weeks since the robbery, her scars still healing.
They not only took like my money, they took my trust. Because I used to trust everyone. And now I'm like on the street and I'm like, looking everywhere.
The crime.
Right? Definitely not in the times to be trusting people. Right? Proves you women aren't smart at all, man. All right? You need a man. You need a man to guide you. You see? And let's see what I want to grab next. All right? Yeah. We'll grab this. This is Job 39:17, and it reads, "Because the Most High have deprived her wisdom." All right, you women have been deprived of wisdom. You don't have any wisdom. All right, because if you did, you wouldn't go to the bank and withdraw $5,000 in cash in broad daylight, man, or at any time at that, man. All right. That really, it should have been a man going to do that. All right, why would the family send a woman to withdraw that type of money, knowing what times we're in? Have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding. You women don't understand what times you're in. You women don't understand what's getting ready to go down out here, man. All right, there's conversations I have with my earthly sister. All right, and I try to relay certain things to her. Telling her, trying to impart, give wisdom to her. All right, but she doesn't want to listen, and that's gonna be to a lot of you women's detriment. All right, you women don't have any understanding, because if you understood the times that you're in, you would be seeking out a man. You wouldn't dare want to be single. All right, being single in these times that we're coming into, all right, living that YOLO life, that's gonna be a curse unto you women, man. All right, you women who you divorce your husband to go live, the single life, so you can ride the car carousel. That's going to be a curse on you. All right, and let's just grab this term, reality check, because that's what's coming to you women, a reality check, an occasion on which one is reminded of the state of things in the real world. All right, so you're getting ready to be reminded what's going on out here in the real world. All right, and it's about to go down. All right, all hell is about to break loose. All right, and that reality check is going to slap you right in front of your face. You see? Too long, have you women been living in princess, You know, because you know what the problem is you women, you've been conditioned through, you know, these movies and shows, you know, the media, you know, these different movies that women are supposed to be catered to, and you know, the man is supposed to get on the knee, and you know, supposed to be brought roses and all that soft ass bullshit, man. All right, but all that stuff is getting ready to be thrown out the window. You know, it's getting ready to be survival of the fittest out here. All right, and women are a weaker vessel by nature. All right, so hey, that reality check is coming. All right, and let's see. Yeah, we'll end it off here. Nope. I got another video clip. Salakia. Another video clip. All right. In the news.
In Maryland.
Right now, this is 5 months ago, so this is not that long ago.
Showing a man looking outside of a Bowie woman's home. She was able to actually run inside her house, lock that door, and shut her windows before he got inside. Fox 5 Sierra Fox today looking into the suspect in this case and how the police responded and how long it took them to respond. Sierra.
Prince George's County Police say they are investigating why it took nearly 30 minutes for their officers to respond to Kia Williams' home while a man was attempting to break in.
Uh-oh. So, hey, 911 ain't gonna be there, man. All right? Took Daddy Esau 30 minutes to come check up on Eve. All right? So, you know, that 911 button ain't gonna be available, man, because these cops are gonna be looking out for themselves when all hell breaks loose.
You know, my own is devastating. You know, I want to be able to count on the police to protect me, to help me, you know, to help me process situations that happen if a criminal act did occur.
Take a look here at this surveillance video. The incident happened last Tuesday, October 26th in Bowie, Maryland. Williams posted this Ring doorbell footage on Twitter and Instagram, and it went viral with thousands of views and retweets. It starts with Williams telling the suspect, "Have a good day," as she picks up her dog to rush inside. The man, wearing a Lakers hoodie, is then seen following behind her. He walks up the steps and tries to open the door. At one point, he even puts his thumb over the camera to hide whatever he was attempting to do. Prince George's County Police have charged the would-be intruder with trespassing, but didn't lock him up. I asked why. They say it's because
all right, and you see the way this Eve is dressed. You know? Booty shorts on. You know? Hey, you women getting ready to learn the hard way. You know, dressing the way you dress, man.
Passing is a criminal citation where the person accused isn't put behind bars but expected to appear to their court date. However, according to a case search, the suspect has a prior lengthy criminal history of burglary, theft, and dangerous weapon charges. In some cases, are still active and pending. The suspect also received a criminal summons for attempted burglary in the 4th degree for this situation. However, Williams wants to upgrade those charges so the suspect can be put behind bars. According to an official who works closely with the judicial system, an arrest is highly unlikely in this case.
He has opened an active case as recently as this year. And so, you know, this is the type of person that shouldn't be out the streets.
All right. Where's your man at? Where's your husband at, man? You know, hey, back in the ancient world, it was a shame unto a woman not to have a husband. All right? That philosophy that Esau Edom fed you, women, is getting ready to have you destroyed out here, man. All right? And we'll grab this article I got queued up, and then we'll grab another precept and close it out. All right. This is from the Fox News, and it reads, NYC man attempts broad daylight kidnapping of teen girl in Brooklyn. All right, so this girl was almost kidnapped in broad daylight. You see? Which is also why the scriptures tell you to keep a sure watch over your daughters, man. Shouldn't be just walking around freely out here, all right, knowing the dangers. Police in New York City are searching for a man in connection to a broad daylight kidnapping attempt of a teen girl who was walking alone in Brooklyn on Sunday, authorities said. All right, that's a major that's a major mistake right there. 13-year-old girl walking alone. All right, knowing that there's sex trafficking going on here in Babylon. All right, whoever this girl parents aren't good parents, man. The 13-year-old girl was walking along Pitkin Avenue around 2:20 p.m. when a dark-colored SUV began following her. Police said. All right, there goes a lot of women being followed. All right, because you have men who are out here, taking women and putting them in those sex trafficking rings. All right, and they're getting paid a lot of money to do so. All right, though that's the reality. That's the reality of the times that we're living in, man. All right. So we'll end it off there. In fact, let's grab our last precept. All right, this is Ephesians 5:16, and it reads, redeeming the time because the days are evil. All right, these days are evil. We're in evil days, man. And it's only going to get worse. All right, these followings, women being followed, it's only going to get worse, man. All right. And I got this word evil queued up as well. Let's go ahead and grab it.
Strong's G 4190. Paneiras.
All right. From a derivative, hurtful. All right. A lot of these women are about to get hurt out here. Evil. And thus deferring. Let's keep going down. Let's see. Ill. Deceased, but especially morally. All right. So people aren't going, men, especially these men, aren't going to have any morals, man. All right, morals are going to be thrown out the window. They're already being thrown out the window. All right, this society doesn't have any morals. Derelict, vicious, mischief, malice. All right, the devils or sinners. All right, how about Shema Shai is going to let these spirits get out here? Bad, evil, grievous, harm, lewd. All right, lewd behaviors. Malicious wickedness. All right, it's about to get bad out here. All right, want it off here. You women better take heed, man. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus 5:7, and it reads, "Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth. And in thy security," all right, you women love security. You love to be comfortable. Well, Yahweh Shema Shai is getting ready to change all that. All right, he's getting ready to take away the comforts that you've been used to, the security that you've been used to. And in thy security thou shalt be destroyed, all right? You don't want to be destroyed, being caught off guard in your securities. You know? because the way you see society and the way you know society to be right now is getting ready to change for the worse. And perish in the day of vengeance, man. All right? And with that, Lord willing, this be edifying. Until the next time, Shalom.